Last year, Life with Cancer served over 30,000 visitors. This is just one of the stories.
This is my brother Lucas, and my name is Olivia. It's kind of weird when your sister has cancer, you know, leukemia.
When Olivia was first diagnosed, Lucas was really scared. It was really difficult for him to watch Olivia hurt.
I felt like it wasn't fair, but in the opposite way. I felt like she was getting too hurt and I should get hurt more myself.
He had a lot of emotional outbursts at home.
He just exploded, and he couldn't process it any better than we could. He started punching the couches, punching me, punching anything.
He has always been a bit of a worst case scenario person. We'd be driving, and what happens if we're in a car accident? What happens if firemen can't get to the car accident? What happens if he wants to know every possible outcome to every possible scenario? And so it was hard to tell him that it was going to be okay because we didn't know.
I like him, but not usually when he's angry.
We were going to be in trouble unless we got help, unless we got some professional resources that could help us out.
We immediately started asking the people at the hospital if they knew of a therapist they could recommend. And then it turns out there is an entire organization to offer emotional support when you're going through cancer.
Life with Cancer is the not-for-profit psychosocial and support program of the Inova Cancer Institute. We provide support for free to anyone touched by cancer, children, adults, families, friends, regardless of where they're treated throughout the Northern Virginia and Washington, D.C. area. We are staffed by oncology nurse navigators and oncology therapists and provide support services ranging from disease-specific support groups to integrative healing programs like mindfulness, meditation, exercise, nutrition, and wellness classes to really help support the mind, body, and spirit healing.
For kids, we have art therapy and play therapy, day-long programs for kids who are in treatment called Kid and Sib Days, and a group for kids who have a family member with cancer, which we call Curious About Cancer. So we have lots of different ways that we try to approach supporting the family as a whole.
I took Lucas to his first session here with Jean at Life with Cancer, and it was just watching something that I knew was going to work.
Oh, what is this one?
That is called a fan brush.
So I'm guessing it paints large.
Art therapy is therapy, and that the art just becomes another modality to help people express themselves. We were doing a lot of work through the monsters that he created out of clay, and a lot of anger was being expressed as they shot teeth or as they came after me and tried to shock me. But through that process, really being able to get to that place of calmness and that monster that was so aggressive becoming calm guy, where this clay piece really knew how to calm himself down. So it was a great metaphor for Lucas's innate ability to do that.
I felt angry when she started doing it, like this tornado and this tornado, and now I feel calm when Miss Jean helped me like this.
We came a lot at first, almost on a weekly basis for the first couple of months. Jean helped give Lucas the tools to describe to us before he sort of exploded and before his emotions boiled over, how he was processing things.
That's something that Life with Cancer brought into our household that we didn't have before.
Jean taught me in small steps how to be calm, how to breathe when I'm angry. I think I can control my anger. I'd like to say thanks to Miss Jean who taught me all this.
His behavior changed. I feel like she gave us Lucas back.
Lucas, Debbie's here.
I don't know what we would have done without her. Life with Cancer hasn't just been there for Lucas. I've seen a therapist a couple of times as well to help navigate the especially difficult parts of treatment.
When you're looking for support around the whole family, it's all connected. But a kid getting support and then his parents getting support, that's going to help. It's not just what's happening here, it's what's happening at home.
I'm Olivia and cancer doesn't stop me. I'm Lucas and cancer doesn't rule my life. Thank you, Life with Cancer.
So the only way that this program can continue to exist is through the philanthropic support of the community. 70% of our budget comes from the support of grateful donors and community supporters like you.
So you think I should thank them?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, thanks for all of you for coming to donate to Life with Cancer.